The New Zealand Department of Conservation, led by Minister Eugenie Sage, has recently announced a plan to cull between 25,000 and 30,000 tahr on New Zealand's South Island. The DSC Foundation strongly opposes this plan based on the lack of science or accurate data used to reach this decision. According to the New Zealand Tahr Foundation, the actual tahr population on the South Island may be as low as 20,000 animals. The DOC plan, if executed, would obviously have a devastating impact on tahr populations and the livelihoods of those who depend, directly and indirectly, on the income generated from tahr hunting. The plan, according to the Tahr Foundation, is based on questionable and incomplete scientific research and did not take into account any input from the South Island stakeholders. Available data does not suggest that there is any impending or likely ecological disaster that would in any way justify such a radical and unsupported course of action as is proposed by the DOC. Gordon George of the Tahr Foundation sums it up thusly, and I quote, "A mature, well-considered, and consulted discussion, free from dogma, is the way forward for future management." The Tahr Foundation acknowledges that some population reduction is necessary, but not on the level proposed by the DOC plan or anywhere close to that level. New Zealand has a rich hunting heritage. That heritage and those who support and protect it deserve more from the DOC, and we urge that the tahr reduction plan be reconsidered. Tahr are one of New Zealand's premier game species. The number of hunters in pursuit of tahr and the hunting and tourism revenues this species generates is vital to its conservation. The DSC Foundation believes that the world's wildlife must be properly managed for its long-term survival. Unfortunately, we've seen this type of wildlife policy being enacted in the recent past, one that is not based on sound science and reliable data. We have consistently called for the rejection of such ill-conceived policy, and we do so again. Once again, if politics supersedes science-based wildlife management, the tahr will become yet another species placed at risk by agenda-driven decisions.